Alright, J Box Breaks here. This is the recap from the 2-caser of Bowman Jumbo. I know most of y'all don't want to watch the whole break because it was kind of long, an hour and a half. So let's do a recap. Start off with the autos first. Come on, computer. Alright, Mike Yastrzemski. Marcus Diplin out of $4.99. Bryce Brents. Casey Soltis from Miami. Matt Olson for Oakland. Kendall Graveman for Oakland. Adrian Sampson for Pittsburgh on the purple. Luis Gohara for Seattle. Fernando Perez for San Diego. Hector Oliveira, whatever his name is, out of $4.99 for Dodgers. Andres Persino out of $150 for Detroit. Victor Caratini for Chicago. Marcus Diplin for Milwaukee. Minier for Twins. Milton Ramos on the green, number to 99. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Aaron Brown for the Phillies out of $4.99. Willie Adames for Tampa. Malik Smith for Atlanta out of $4.99. Carson Smith on the blue out of $150. Sergio Alcantara for the Diamondbacks. Darnell Sweeney for the Dodgers. Michael De Leon for the Texas Rangers. On the red out of 5, we had Sergio Alcantara for the D-backs. Casey Gillespie out of $4.99. Milton Ramos out of $99 for the Mets. Drew Bosch, or Douche, whatever his name is, for the Baltimore. Daniel Carbonell for San Francisco out of $50. Austin Voth for Washington. Antonio Santazala out of $250 for Colorado. We had Simon Mercedes for Boston. Spencer Turnbull for Detroit. Out of $4.99, we had J.D. Davis for Houston. Henry Owens and Rick Porcello for the Red Sox on a dual auto. We had Adrian Sampson for Pittsburgh. Austin Dean for Miami. Gamboa for the Phillies out of $4.99. Simon Mercedes for Boston. Or Gamboa? Yeah, it was out of $4.99. Mercedes out of $250. Milton Ramos for the Mets. Cordell Prime for the Rockies out of $4.99. Aaron Brown for the Phillies. Dixon Machado out of $150 for Detroit. Steven Okert for San Francisco. Alex Jackson for Seattle. Jeffrey Rodriguez for Washington. Miguel Castro for Toronto out of $99. Luis Yesla out of $4.99 for San Fran. Luis Gohara out of $250 for Seattle. J.D. Davis for Houston. Carson Smith for Seattle. Kendall Graveman out of $4.99 for Oakland. Michael De Leon for Texas out of $150. Akil Morris for New York, base auto. Brett Phillips for Houston. Ronaldo Lopez, whatever his name is, for Washington. Severino for Washington out of $150 on the blue. Brent Honeywell for Tampa Bay out of $4.99. Reese McGuire on a die cut. Nolan Sanburn for the Sox. Malik Smith on the gold out of $50 for the Braves. Bobby Wall for the A's. Johan Urena for the Mets. Josh Morgan for Texas out of $4.99. Julian Leon for Dodgers. Soler for the Cubs. Casey Gillespie for Tampa. Carlos Rodon on the green out of $99. Dixon Machado, Detroit. Dominic Smith, New York. Carson Fulmer for the White Sox out of $199. Giovanni Urshela for the Indians. Trace Leor out of $4.99 for the A's. Brett Phillips for Houston out of $250, sorry. Giovanni Urshela out of $4.99 for Indians. Nick Pivetta, Washington. John Muscott, Cincy. Jake Cave, New York. Spencer Turnbull to $4.99 for Detroit. Zach Bird for Dodgers out of $250. Antonio Sensatella, Colorado. And Amir Garrett, Reds. Color. Bobby Bradley. Chris Davis, Melky Cabrera, Alex Rios, Kyle Crick, Austin Hedges, Tyler Ross, Howie Kendrick. That was just a regular refractor. Andreas Persino, Julio Turian, James Shields, Jesse Winker, Curtis Granderson, Nelson Cruz, Simon Mercedes, Noah Syndergaard, Carlos Carrasco, Max Fried, Byron Buxton, Todd Frazier, Jameson Tallien, Carlos Correa, John Muscott, Escobar, Jose Fernandez, Luis Gohara. And we had Nick Markakis, Preston Tucker, Parker Baldwell, Glenn Parker, Jacoby Ellsbury, Maurice Minier, John Lester, Starling Marte, Conforto in the gold, George Springer, Clay Buchholz, Max Fried, Joe Mauer, Corey Seager, Eddie Rosario, Nelson Cruz, Aroldis Chapman, Dalton Pompey, Correll Prime, Annabelle Sanchez, Corey Seager, Joe Panic, Matt Chapman, Jacoby Ellsbury, George Springer, James McCann, and that is it. Yes, all base refractors are numbered to 499. I did not save all them. They're mixed in, so I'm not going over those. All these ones will be top loaded. The base refractors to 499, there's going to be in a sleeve. There's like a million of them. You're welcome, man. Okay, guys, thanks for filling up that break. Greatly appreciate it.